Have you ever stopped to think about what happens when the world runs out of the fossil fuels? Energy scarcity isn't just a future threat, it triggers global inflation, drives up the cost of living, and severely cripes public purchasing power. But what if I told you that while we face this energy crisis, another ecological disaster is silently unfolding right beneath our waters? While we search for green energy, our local aquatic systems are being choked by biological invasion. In Jakarta rivers, the population of invasive Sapu-Sapu fish has exploded, destroyed our riverbeds, wiped out our biodiversity, and leave our waters heavily compromised. And what if the answer to our severe energy crisis isn't buried deep underground, but swimming right under our feet? At KPSI RO-DA, we believe in a simple truth from toxic past to green energy quest. Introducing a novel invention, e-fuel, invasive biofuel, a second generation eco-friendly biofuel extracted directly from the lipid of Sapu-Sapu fish. For in fact, because these fish live in polluted waters, they are heavily contaminated with E. coli, salmonella, and heavy metals. Processing them into animal feed or traditional fertilizer is highly dangerous to the food chain. That is where our innovation comes in. Using our custom microcontroller bus, we safely isolate and extract the toxic compounds through the precise chemical process. The transesterification process yields to high-value products, premium iFuel biofuel, and sterile biomass product perfect for industrial composite materials. We are entering a highly specialized market with filter zero direct competitors. And first, about B2B direct sales of iFuels to logistic, manufacturing, and maritime sectors at highly competitive price of 15,000 rupiah or approximately 1.195 per liter. And secondly, for B2G working hand in hand with the Jakarta provincial government as an environmental service provider to manage biological waste. So, how do we maintain incredible margins? Our raw material costs are practically zero because we are harvesting fast, but we simply pay local fishermen an incentive of 2,000 rupiah per kilogram to catch them. In our first year, by processing just 12 tons of sapu-sapu fish, we projected a revenue of 75.3 million with net profit of 23.4 million. Unlike traditional palm oil biofuel, our price remained entirely unaffected by global food commodity price spikes. KPSI RO-DA is driven by a balanced interdisciplinary team. Roro, with biological science background, secure our chemical formula and ecological safety. Meanwhile, David rolls as the financial leads to orchestrate our capital allocation, supply chains, budgeting, and maximum our circular economic feasibility. At the end, we are a unique venture because we reject permanent existence. KPSI RO-DA operates on strategic 3-year plan to completely suppress our sapu-sapu fish population in Jakarta. Once the ecosystem is restored, we will license our technology globally to tackle other invasive species crises worldwide. It's circular business model that solves the energy crisis, cleans our rivers, and boosts our local economy. Because we don't just build a business, we also heal an ecosystem. So join us in our mission. E-fuel, we clean the water, we fuel the future. Thank you very much.